be tell you about what is dynamic CRM, then what are the functional areas of dynamic CRM I will be going to cover. Then I will be going to tell about the what type of means why to choose dynamic CRM, then it is fits for what type of peoples and all and business and organization. Then I will be going to tell you that the deploying of Microsoft Dynamics CRM. Then at the end, I will be going to give you a introduction on Dynamics CRM and like how to create records, how to navigate through the records online on a Dynamics CRM. Okay, so let's start with the Dynamics CRM introduction. So what is a Dynamic CRM? Basically, it's a CRM. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, and you know nowadays at present the company, almost all the companies, they are customer oriented. They would like to keep track of their customer information, and they would like to connect with the customer information, connect with their customers at all the time, and they would like to save their, they would like to create their customer database on a centralized basis so that their customer information can be accessed from anywhere, from any part of the world. Okay, and along with that, they don't want to maintain database there at their end. So that's why nowadays we can use the CRM products available online. So we'll be going to talk about Dynamic CRM today. So basically Microsoft Dynamic CRM, it's a customer relationship management software, and it is released by Microsoft. And it is a business software application. It allows companies of all sizes to track, manage and reports on customer interaction. It is a part of Microsoft Dynamics brand, which offers multiple software products to help business automate and streamline various operations such as financial analysis. With the help of CRM, we can set a customer relationship. Along with that, we can maintain the supply chain management and manufacturing and inventory and human resources and so on. And Microsoft CRM is designed to help you to improve business outcome for sales, marketing and customer service. Okay, and we can display it in the cloud or on your premises, and along with that we can integrate it with our existing system to improve information sharing. So this is how, like as I told you, that CRM, we can maintain CRM in the sales information, marketing information or service, customer service information. We can deploy the CRM on premises, or we can access the CRM through cloud also. And along with that, we can integrate the CRM with our existing financial system or logistics system or our ERP system which we are using at present. So we can integrate all the database, we can integrate all the customer information with the CRM now. Okay, and because CRM is a cloud application, CRM is a cloud system, so it can be accessed from anywhere, like by the web and from directly inside the Outlook and on a variety of devices such as the Windows tablets or on your desktop, on your laptop or your iPads or your iPhones or any other web-enabled devices. So we can access the we can access the Microsoft Dynamics CRM on any web-enabled devices which has got a net connection. So these are the Dynamic CRM functionalities, like it supports sales, marketing and service, and it is customizable, marketplace. So what is this basically? So Microsoft Dynamics CRM helps you drive consistent and measurable improvement in everyday business process. Basically, it is designed to support sales, marketing and service functions of an organization. And Dynamic CRM is highly customizable to fit the unique need of all kind of organization, not only to a specific organization, to almost all kind of organization, whether it is for sales or marketing or for services. And to extend the capabilities of the software, these extensions are available in a centralized marketplace. And if we want to extend the functionalities of Dynamic CRM, we can purchase the functionalities from the third-party marketplace which is available online. and we can install it on our system, and we can use the we can integrate it with our dynamic CRM, and we can access the customer database along with that. Now we have got, these are the CRM functional areas, like I was talking about the sales, marketing and services. So basically sales, then we have marketing and services, or we can say that customer care. So these are the three major functional areas available within dynamic CRM. Now let's talk about the functionalities one by one. So sales functionalities, basically these are the sales functionalities. Leads, it is used to maintain the leads, which we get the leads from the customer leads. Opportunities, it is used to maintain the opportunities and keep track of the stage of deal closure, whether the deal is closed or not, or whether the deal is done or not. And along with that, it is used to manage the communication tracking also. It is used to manage the communication tracking between the sales people and the customer. And it is used to maintain the product database. It is used to maintain the sales process, and along with that it guides the sales representative through the sales life cycle. And we can access the sales functionality offline and online on a mobile device, and along with that it can be used for forecasting and sales analysis. Okay, and we can maintain a database of product information also, that comes under product database basically. So this is in the sales functionality. And using sales, what we can do basically, what we can do in sales functionality. So these are the major points, these are the main things which we can perform in sales functionality. And along with that, we can access a complete view of customer data online or offline. Okay, and that enables the sales professionals or the sales representative of the company or of any organization to get the real-time access to leads, identify the leads, and then cross sales and upsales opportunities and close more deals faster. So they can communicate with the customers. There is a proper communication channel between customers and sales representative. They can communicate with the customers and they can close the deal as fast as possible. This is a sales process, basically how the sales process, this is a sales process of almost all the organization, in any organization, how the sales process works. So sales process starts by generating leads. So first of all, we create leads over here, generate leads, and then we save those leads into CRM, and then work on qualifying those leads into opportunities. So we qualify those leads, we check those leads, whether those leads are proper or not. Then we convert those leads into opportunities. Now once the lead is qualified and converted into opportunity, we will be going to create codes and make it available to customer. So as you can see here, we have created the codes and we provide that code to the customer. Then the customer will take a decision whether he would like to go with the, means he would like to purchase the product from this organization or not, or he would like to take the services which is provided by this organization or not. And if he is ready to buy the product, if he is ready to use the services, then we'll create the order. Then we create the organization will create invoice, and then we'll provide the same invoice to the customer in the form of email or in the form of hard copy. So this is a complete sales process of a dynamic CRM. Then we have a customer care functionality. Basically, these are customer services. You can say that once the product is sold, once the product has sold, now we'll be going to maintain the relationship with the customer. We have to provide we have to give services to the customer, and so basically it is so what's the purpose of customer care functionality in dynamic CRM? It responds faster to customer service issues, like if they have any issues in the product or the services. So it is used to respond faster to customer service issues, and along with that, it empowers the services organization to anticipate, address, and deliver consistent. Okay, and Along with that, dynamic CRM provides functionality for account and contact management, and case and interaction management, product and contract management, knowledge base management, service scheduling, and workflows across teams and groups, and service reporting and analytics. So these are the major points, major things which perform under functionality, customer care functionality. Because this, once we have sold the product, once we have set up a relationship with the customer, we have to, if you want to maintain the relationship with the customer, we have to work on all these parameters. Now these are the marketing functionalities basically. Basically, what is the marketing? It gives a clear view of customers and more informed marketing investment. Okay, and with Microsoft Dynamics CRM, the organization marketing professionals they perform the customer segmentation. They can plan for campaigns. There will be a campaign planning and the execution planning also. Like if we have to sell a product, or if we have to if you want to grow more, so we have to basically do the campaigning also, and then so planning the campaigning and the execution for that campaign. Then we have the data extraction and cleansing. We have collected the data from the various sources. So we have to collect the data, we have to store the data, and we have to arrange the data in a proper order so that it can be used by the sales representative. Then we have a information sharing portals also, so that we can share the information with other organization of other employees of our organization, or from with other departments also. So let's say the companies, they might want to track only some of this data about the customer, and some of this might not apply to the business. Okay, even though Microsoft Dynamics CRM includes only these three modules, and like the sales, marketing, and customer services, and in addition to managing customer data, we can use Microsoft Dynamics CRM to capture information about your prospects, partners, vendors, suppliers, and other related parties also. Not only we can save the customer information, we can save the information about the partners, the vendors, suppliers, and the third parties also, right? So basically, this is the marketing process of any organization. So first of all, we will do the planning and budgeting. After that, we'll be creating and managing list. Then we'll planning and creating campaigns, and then we'll launch and manage the campaigns. And once the campaign is launched, once these surveys has been done, then we'll be going to keep tracking and create a report based on that campaign, based on the customer surveys and all. Okay, and we can get the information. Now there are many ways to do the campaign. Either you can do the campaign locally, or we can do the campaign online also, like on any social networking website also we can do the campaign. Okay, and okay, and now why to choose Dynamic CRM? Because it can be customized to specific needs of business, and it is easy to use, and with the help of Dynamic CRM, reporting is easy. It has got the flexible reportings, and with Dynamic CRM our data is secure and the permissions can be limited. Like I have mentioned over here, that data is secure and permission can be limited. It means we have collected the data, but not all the employees can access the data. We can set the permissions on the data, that which user what information will be shared with particular user. Okay, and we have affordable options available to suit different levels of budget. Means we have a different different options are there, and based on the requirement, the organization can choose the additions or choose the options. The main thing is that we have got centralized data. Centralized data give one interface for all customer information. The data is centralized, the customer data is centralized, and that data can be accessed from any part of the world, from anywhere, or all. Okay, and then we can maintain the data, we can maintain the customer data, we can extract the customer database from anywhere, because we have got the centralized data set over here. Now we have this dynamic CRM. It fits for people, it fits for business, and it fits for environment. So basically it's a dynamic CRM feature, we can say that. So dynamic CRM, it provides choice and flexibility in how you are implementing and customizing your application so that you can achieve the best fit for your business. So if we'll talk about the best fit for your business, so with the help of dynamic CRM, we can simply create workflows, we can create the approval processes, and we can create a unified line of business system. Okay, and along with that, it also provides solution. It all means dynamic CRM adapt the solution utilizing easy to use point and click customization to quickly modify an extended CRM. And along with okay. And it fits for your environment. So basically, because it builds on reliable industry standard technology, dynamic CRM is an adaptable and affordable CRM system that fits within your existing technology environment. And dynamic CRM, it realizes fast return with industry standard technology build on a performance enhanced architecture that gives you fewer elements to deploy and maintain. And it fits for your environment because with the help of dynamic CRM, we can build an integration between the internal and external system. It means integration is easy in dynamic CRM, and because of integration, it reduces the cost also, and it also provides the fast access to functionalities. And it fits for people because with the help of dynamic CRM, you can connect your customers, you can connect to your vendors, you can send emails to them quickly, and you can customize dynamic CRM. We can integrate the dynamic CRM with our Outlook on our local system, and we can directly send an email to them from our Outlook. For that, we do not need to open dynamic CRM, get the customer information from there, or we do not need to get the customer emails from there. If you want to get in touch to your customers, so with the we can integrate the dynamic CRM with our Outlook Express, our Outlook on our local system or on your desktop, and from directly we can send an email from there. Okay, and if any new contact is added on dynamic CRM, if any new customer information is added or any new account is created on dynamic CRM, so we can quickly synchronize our Outlook with the dynamic CRM, get the customer information from there, get the customer email ID from there, contacts from there, and then we can start sending an email from our Outlook. So we do not need to open dynamic CRM again and again for getting the customer information. Okay, and along with that, it also empowers us to work with the familiar tools like such as Microsoft Office Words and Microsoft Office Excel spreadsheet software, and we can quickly create dashboards, we can quickly create reports without reliance on outside support. So we do not need to be dependent on any outside support. We can quickly create reports and dashboard and provide it to the customer, provide it to the users. Now if we'll come to the dynamic CRM deployment option, so these are the three primary choices where you can deploy dynamic CRM. Either you can deploy dynamic CRM on our premises, or we can use the online or the cloud, or it can be partner hosted also. Now what is on premises? On premises means basically this is the most common option used by the organization, and in this case we have to install the software and on our at your own facility or on hardware that we provide. And basically, so Microsoft offers so if we have it offers the maintenance programs time to time, so we can maintain the application which has installed on our local system or on our premises. And now in this case, if we have installed the dynamic CRM, if we have deployed the dynamic CRM on our premises, so we have to manage the servers, we have to manage the softwares, we are responsible for taking the backup and installing updates. Okay. Now the main purpose of using dynamic CRM on premises is that will achieve the highest performance. Means we'll get the performance level will be high because we are not going to depend on the speed over here. Obviously, if we are using the dynamic CRM online, directly online, and we haven't installed it on our premises, so if you are accessing any information online, now if your internet speed, if your network speed is slow, you will get the customer information slow. You will extract the information slowly. But if it is installed on your premises, if you have got all the data has been set, it means all the information has been stored in your local system, so you can get the information very fast. Okay, and so basically on-premises CRM can be used by those type of organization. Those prefer to have the data on their own servers, right? But if you if the organization, if they are installing dynamic CRM on their premises, if they are maintaining database there by themselves, they require a huge storage space, and they need a huge internal staff also for managing the system. Now, online and cloud deployment, so it is the fastest path to deployment, and it is basically least expensive for a small number of users, because in this case we do not have to set up any network at our end, we do not have to set up any database at our end. We can simply connect to the dynamic CRM online, and we can start creating the database. We can start creating the customer information. We can start accessing the customer information directly online. But the only thing is, it depends on your speed. If your speed is slow, then you will get the customer information slowly. Just a second. Okay, so if we are using the cloud, if we have deployed the CRM online, so in this case we do not have to purchase any server, we do not have to purchase any hardware. We have to simply sign in, we have to simply log in, and we can start using these services. Obviously, if you are using on a trial version, so your trial version will be limited for 1 month or for 2 months. After that, it will be expired. And if you want to maintain the customer information which we have stored on dynamic CRM, then you need to go for a subscription. Then you need to get a subscription. Okay, but still that okay, and CRM, the CRM which is online, they have some constraint. There are some limitations that the codes, which code you are not allowed to run on the server, and how you can handle reporting. So hosted means if we have installed the dynamic CRM, if we are hosting the dynamic CRM on premises, maybe it is more suitable for a complex solution, right? And the last one is hosted one. Hosted one means there are many third parties who have they have installed the dynamic CRM on their local system, and now they are hosting the dynamic CRM online, or they are hosting the services online. Okay, but for so basically it's a combination of on premises and online together. Okay, so many companies will host your solution for us on their servers, or on their local servers. Okay, so and they will be they are responsible for upgrading, they are responsible for maintaining the infrastructure. We are only using the services. So so if we are it is decided by the organization whether they would like to go for a dynamic CRM deployment on their premises, or they would like to access the information online, or they would like someone else to be host the services for them. So this is next we have got Microsoft Dynamics CRM Momentum. So as you can see here that over 2.7 million users in more than 80 countries with 40 languages. There are more than 36,000 customers from small to enterprises who are using dynamic CRM. We have got more than 1,200 software and service partners with CRM competency over here. So you can see that how big, how huge is dynamic CRM, how popular is dynamic CRM all around the world. And it is the fastest CRM vendors to reach 1 million users. There are other CRMs available in the market. We have Salesforce, we have uh, Azure also, Azure CRM also over there, but still Dynamics CRM is the fastest vendors to reach 1 million user in a less time. Now I will be going to give you a product navigation, or I will be going to cover the basic navigation, working with records, and finally navigation within a record. So let's start. So first of all, we have to log in into Dynamics CRM application. So as you can see here, I have already logged in into Dynamics CRM over here, and this is the interface of Dynamics CRM. If you go through this Dynamics CRM, you see that on the top left we have our Dynamics CRM logo, and as soon as I move my mouse pointer or I over on that Dynamics CRM logo, I got a list popped up, and that is, it contains the sales, service, and marketing. These are the three major services: sales, service, and marketing. And along with that, we have setting also, and we have a help also. Okay, and Microsoft Dynamics CRM is very easy to use because of its user interface. Okay, and now if you want to start with a sales, or if you want to start with a service, or if you want to start with a marketing, you have to simply click on that particular functional area. If you want to start with a sales, so simply click on sales, and you will see that the current functional area which you have selected or on which you are working, it will be available over here. Right next, there is a home button. Like if you want to go back to the home screen, you can simply click on home screen, and it will take you back to the home screen from where you are, from where you started. There is a quick create button also. You see there is a quick create button. So if I click on this button, there we have few navigations, like we can simply create a new task, quickly create a new task, or quickly log the phone call, or quickly send an email, or like we can quickly create an account or cases or contacts or leads or opportunities. Okay, we can quickly create it from here. For example, if you want to create a new account or contact, we can simply click on account, and it will navigate us to the contact one, and it will collect the information for creating a new account over here, and we'll enter the information and click on save. So the new account will be created very quickly. So this is the fastest way to creating any contact or account or opportunities in Dynamics CRM. Okay. Now if you want to know more about that, what accounts or contacts or dashboards you are looking at, you can quickly open services. So let me close this. So we can click on this, and we can quickly click on services, and in services we can quickly see that on which dashboards we are looking, or which accounts we are working on at present, or which contacts or which opportunities or which cases we are working. So we can quickly navigate through those accounts from here. For example, you can see here we have accounts over here. Now if I want to switch from one account to another, I can simply click on that account, and it will navigate me to that particular account. It will display me all that particular account information. Okay. Now if I would like to edit this particular account, so I can simply, if I would like to edit this account, I can simply click on this and change the information. We can simply change the information from here. We can edit the information, and at the bottom right you can see there is a save button. You can simply click on the save button, and then the information will be saved. Now if you would like to go to sales one, like say I clicked on sales, and in sales, if I clicked on this, I will be able to see the accounts over here: accounts, contact, leads, opportunity. And now if I would like to create a new account, I can simply click on accounts, and from here I will be able to display. It will provide me a list of all the available accounts or active accounts at present in my organization, within my organization. And if I would like to see the inactivate accounts, there is a view over here. We can click on this, and then we can choose that inactive accounts or active accounts or connections or other thing, or accounts no order in last 6 months. These are basically filtration, you can say that. So if we would like to see the inactive accounts of our organization, we can simply click on inactive account. So this is the inactive account at present within our organization. If I would okay, and if you would like to navigate back to the active accounts, I simply click on active account. Now if I would like to export all the accounts information in the form of an Excel sheet. So we simply click on export to Excel over here, and the information will be saved or it will be exported on our local system, and then we can get all the account information locally also, right? If you want to import the data, if you want to import more data from our local system onto our cloud application or our CRM, we can use this. We can import the data from here. And if you would like to create a new account, you can simply click on new button over here. It will take you to the new account information, new account creation page. From here you can create new account, and at the end you can save it. You can save it. If you want to do some modification in this account, modification means if you want to do the modification in the fields, if you want to rearrange the fields, so you can click on the form and it will take you to the form over here, form of this particular entity, basically this account, and then we can rearrange the fields. For example, at present we have account and phone and fax and website. If you want to website to appear after account name, so we can do like this and then save it and publish it. So it is saving, and after save we'll publish it. If you want to apply some business rules, so you can apply the business rules from here. If you want to add any header, footer or navigation, we can add it from here. Okay, and save and close and refresh it, because we have done the changes, so you have to refresh it. So you see the website field has been moved just after the account name. Okay, and if you want to know more information about if you want to look at the contacts you are doing your business with, so I simply click on sales. On sales I'll go to contact, and in contact we can get a list of all the contacts with whom we are doing the business. And if you want to see more details about this contact, we simply click on this contact name and we can get the further details about this contact, like what are the activities going with this contact, if we have done any activities with this contact, or it is opening, it will take some time to open. So these are the activities basically. And if you want to know any interesting news on their activity feeds, any service cases, okay, and so that we will be always aware that what's going on with that customer before we can contact them. And one good thing is that from here we can directly send an email to the customer, to this contact. Only thing is we have to configure, either we need to configure Outlook with this dynamic CRM, or we need to configure, we have different kind of configuration, like we can directly configure our mailbox, our Gmail box or any other mailbox directly from here. So once you click on here, we can directly send an email from here. Okay, or if you want to make a phone call to the customer or to the contact, you can simply click on this on the contact's phone number, and if you have configured, you can see this, it's outgoing. So you have to configure either Skype, or you have to configure either any other telephonic software with this particular dynamic CRM, and then you can make a phone call directly over here. Okay, so like this you can get some hands-on experience on CRM by the practice. So that's all in this demo, if you have, or all in this introduction. So I hope that this introduction will help you to understand about dynamic CRM. And basically in this introduction I have covered the basic functionality of sales, marketing and customer care. And if you have so that's all from my side. If you have any issues, if you have any questions, you can come up with your questions, and I will be happy to answer